Alrighty guys, if you're here with me today, then that means you are ready for part 2 of the ratios lesson. Today we're going to talk about tape diagrams. This is a short, quick lesson, so you're just going to pay attention. It's relatively simple, and we're going to go through it pretty quickly. Alright, so first of all, I want you to, in your notes book on your next clean page, go ahead and copy all of this down. Right about now, you should stop the video so that you can write this whole word problem down. Okay? When you're done finish writing it, go ahead and start the video back up. Okay, so for those of you who paused and stopped and came back and now you're ready to solve this problem, we're going to solve this problem using a tape diagram. Okay, so the problem is the ratio of your monthly allowance to your friends is 5 to 3. The total of both allowances is $40. How much is each allowance? All right, so in order to solve this today, we can use a tape diagram. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up, and then I'm going to set my friend up. Okay? And I'm going to draw a tape to represent 5 parts, a piece of tape. Think of a piece of tape. So I'm drawing a piece of tape, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Typically, you want them to look a little bit more equal than that, but just do your best. Okay, now looking at this, I'm going to want to, and I usually always draw the bigger number first. So if the bigger number had been my friend, I would draw them first, okay? So now in relation to me, I'm going to draw my friend because my friend is 3. So I know I'm going to start here and I'm going to stop here. And I did that because see how it matches up to mine? Or yours, however you want to say it. All right, and this little smudge is going to drive me crazy, so I'm just going to white it out. Okay, so now we have a tape diagram that represents you and your friend. All right, now when we look at these, hopefully you should see numbers pop out, right? You see the 5 and the 3, but there's another number that should pop out at you. Hopefully, as I'm saying that, you're thinking it's the number 8, okay? Because if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have 8 parts total, right? Because all of this it represents $40, right? And technically, I have broken it into 8 parts. All right. Now, here's the deal. This should be pretty simple from here out. Because there are 8 parts, you know that one part can be represented like this. Okay, so we're going to write that. I want you to write that. Because there are 8 parts, we know that one part can be represented, I'm going to move it up, like this. So one part can be represented as $40 divided by 8, because there are 8 parts. We want to find out how much one part is. So 40 divided by 8 is $5. Okay? Easy peasy, right? Okay, so 5 parts, which remember is what your allowance is, represents $25, right? Because 5 times 5, if each one of these is $5, $5, $5, $5, $5. Oh boy, that was annoying, right? Then that means this is $25. And 3 parts is $15 because each one of these is $5. $5. $5. And look, if you want to check your answer, it's easy as pie. Just add them together. Bam! That's how you use a tape diagram to help you work out a ratio so that you can understand how to use it in parts. Okay? And that was our lesson for today. So thank you for joining me, and go do your next activity.